Hello guys, hello. Hope you're good. It's a beautiful Wednesday. The sun is shining bright. Drink lots of water. So I wanted to share this story with you. So I'm driving, minding my own business, and then I stop at the traffic lights on this road, and I see this guy who's selling meal, right, umbila, and then he comes to my window, and then he asks me to lower the window. I lower the window a bit, and then some people are disturbing me. Like, why? Like, can't I just have a conversation? So he asks if I could buy a meal, and then unfortunately I didn't have cash with me. But then he says, give me anything, like small change. Still I didn't have. But I said to him, next time. And for some reason, he stays on my mind as I leave. I finish what I needed to do. I make sure I come back the same road and hoping that I'm going to see him. I, via a petrol station, withdraw some cash. Then fortunately he's there and he sees my car approaching and he waves again. Then I go, come, bring meal. Then he brings the meal. So this is the meal, right, that he's selling. Is it meal or maize meal? Meal. Millies. Then I have this thing, like I like to engage with people and hear their stories. So I've parked on the side and he's standing there and I'm now chatting to him and I'm starting to ask him, where are you from? And then he tells me he's from Mabupane, Pretoria. Now he's selling these things, Bears No Deer. That's in Joburg by Northcliffe Corner, guys. So I'm like, do you live around? He says, no, I live in Mabupane. Guys, Mabupane is far, right? I'm now taking it back. So how old are you? I'm 26. Wow. And he looks good. It's not like, like he doesn't have the capabilities of getting a job, or he doesn't look employable. He looks good. He's a young, good-looking gentleman. And he tells me he comes here 5 times a week from Tuesday until Saturday. And he pays $100. They use a special transport. All of them, there are 10 of them. They pay him 1,000 rands for transport, which, one, big ups to the transport guy, because I think that's fair. 50 rands to come here, 50 rands to go back. That's cheap, because there's people who pay more from Soweto to town. And then, please bear with me. This story, for me, it's just so beautiful and inspiring as well to me. And I hope it will inspire you. And then I asked him, so how many things do you sell per day? And then he says, I sell plus minus 10, 15 max. And if I don't sell, I go back with them. But in most of the days, I sell about 10. And then I start to calculate 10 means it's $500. Ne? So from that $500, we minus $100 that is spent. And then from that $100, I'm assuming he minus $50 for food. So let's say he makes $350 a day. And let's not also forget that he still has to stock. But in essence, if take home for him, let's say, is $300 a day, times, it comes 5 times, so that's 20 times a month. So that is 6,000 rands that he takes home. And also bearing in mind that he still has to go stock that meal, hoping that maybe he takes about 4,000, 5,000 rands a month. Round of applause. And then he says to me, I like you, I follow you, you inspire me, you dress nice, and all the compliments keeps flowing. And then I ask him what size shoe he wears, because he's my size at least. So fortunately, I can get him some stuff. So, and then he says, "Oh, I love your food." Then I promise him I'm gonna cook for him and bring him lunch on Tuesday, and next week Tuesday. Then he says, "Yo, you drive a nice car. I wonder if one day I'll be able to drive this car." I said to him, listen, never underestimate the power of God. Never underestimate the power of your drive, your ambition. The fact that you are able to wake up 5 times a week from Mabopane to here, nothing will stop you. You, one day, you're still 26, you, one day, could be owning a farm, could be owning a fruit and veggie market, or I forgot to ask him what did he study for. You could pursue your studies or whatever you wanted to study for and become anything. And one day you will be sitting where I'm sitting, and I hope you will inspire somebody else who will be standing where you are standing right now. Where you are standing right now is not your permanent position, but where you are standing right now is very important and essential that you stand where you are boldly and proudly, so that when you step out of that position into the position that I'm at right now, you are able, one, to respect people that will be standing in your position, to respect and be humble no matter how big you become or how rich you become. This position that you are in right now, it is the most beautiful position. Don't take it for granted. It will propel you and inspire you to get to where I am right now. And he was just the happiest, but more than anything, little did he know that he's also an inspiration to me. Because drive doesn't mean, or ambition or success it's not about the value, it's not about the magnitude, it is about the feeling, the emotion. And the emotion that he has, chances are I have it, but he might have it more than I do, not because of where he is, but because of the person that he is. I hope this inspires you. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, before I forget, please, now, I don't know what to do with this milli, but I have an idea. When I grew up in KZN, my granny used to make isinkwa sombila. So please send me a receipt. Please, bo chef, Nani, please help me. I want to make it tomorrow. The way you grind the milli and then I don't know what happens after that, because after that we used to eat it and it used to be so yummy butter. Have a wonderful day. Love you.